Okay, so let's get closer in. Basically what's going on here is a 48 volt power unit. For the most part using the same exact type of cells that an electric car uses. And then back here, zoom in, you can see real close, is a 500 watt engine. And the combination of the two basically gives you Olympic athlete power at demand. You can see I have 7 speeds, it's pedal mode, and also let's see if we can do this. This flips up, so you can take the battery out real easy. You can see I got some springs on here. The bike folds up, so it folds up really small. You can see here's another one of the fold points. And we have these alloy aluminum rims, way better than spokes. Spokes always get out of alignment and stuff. These rims are true on. I've had the bike over 30 miles an hour, and they definitely were not needing to be balanced or anything, so it's good. So it has a light, and then we get to the controls over here. So we've got all sorts of controls going on. Here's the control center. For the most part, you can see I have about 300 miles. I have various levels of power assist I could use. I typically go power assist 4, city streets, 1 on the trail, and then I kind of use it as first, second, and third gear just to give me a little boost depending on the situation. Got my gear switch, my blinkers, my lights, nice leather, and of course, hey, there we are, the rear view mirror. What's going on? All this is tied in with disc brakes and throttle response. Let me shut that off. Right over here. So if you ever need an extra boost, good to go. If you don't feel like pedaling, good to go. The only thing I'd say is the throttle is limited to only 20 miles an hour. So if you want to get the full use of the engine, you really need to be pedaling. So there you can see the disc brakes, and we have suspension on it. And it's all tied together real nice. I've been getting about 40 miles per charge. The most I've ever gone was 45 miles, but I've kind of ran it a little fast that time. I think I could get even more. I've only used it for 300 miles. I do have this little case over here. I got all my stuff kind of in here, and I could use these if I need any of those. And back over here you see I got my lights. So yeah, it's a pretty cool bike. It's the Bagi Bike. It's the B10 foldable 48 volt 500 watt fat tire e-bike. Giving another test of the Bagi Bike here on this dirt course on a park, and we'll see if that actually records this or just is recording this. I'm going to put it on power assist 3 to about 12 miles an hour. Bagi Bike. Hey, check it out. It's the Bagi Bike. It's 48 volt, 500 watt e-bike. Can be tuned to go well over 30 miles an hour. Typically, it's in the 20 to 25 range for normal use. It's all the features: lights, front light, back light, disc brakes, and is foldable, which is another plus. Has a nice huge seat. I got a little basket on there. Let's take a little look closer at the controls. So on it, I have a control center over here, and you can see it shows me my battery power, my level of power assist, that's for when I'm using the pedals, as well as how many miles an hour, my odometer, as well as the trip, my ride time. Shut that off for a second. The throttle right here, that's governed 20 miles an hour. There's not much you can do to change it. You can change the settings inside the controller to get peak power out, but you got to use pedal assist. Also have the horn, the blinkers, bell, as well as my controls there. It all folds up real nice. Seat flips up, real easy to take the battery out. Nice spring cushion seat. Makes for easy riding, easy storage. Suspension on the front. I got the rear view mirror, and here we are on the shores of Lake Michigan. So I just wanted to check it out. It does real well, whether it's the rocks or the gravel or the dirt or the sand or on the streets. All right, enjoy.